Hi guys. So now I'm going to go ahead and again, sorry for the jinkiness on my phone. I'll work on it. I'm trying not to spend too much money on like videos and stuff like that because obviously the point is to save money. But obviously if I want people to watch videos, I got to put in a little bit of investment too. So that being said, again, please excuse anything that might be not centered or shaky. I'm trying to learn as I go. And then the light too, I'll find a better light. But I think if I can see correctly, it doesn't look too bad. With that being said, I'd like to do part of my debt payoff. Again, I do have quite a bit of money, and you'll see it a couple times this month. And it's only because I already had money set aside for my car payment. So I will not be able to do this every month. Not unless I have an extra paycheck that month or something like that. So this is just an exception to the rule just because I had been putting money aside. With that being said, I'll just count it real quick because I know that's a thing. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300. So 300 that we're playing around with. Because I am playing with more money, I figured that I would start off with this challenge. The channel is Beautifully Me and You, I believe is what it's called. Super great. I say a fellow nurse like I know her, but a nurse as well. On her own journey, and she's super awesome to listen to. So she's kind of one of the people that got me started on this. So I bought one of her challenges to support her. It's a 2000 plus scratch and save. I do have a calculator because I am bad with math. And then I realized I also forgot my dice, but I guess we can avoid that for now. So I think that I don't want to do this in order. I think it would be, not that I know what the numbers are anyways, but I think it would be a little bit more exciting just to do a random one. So with that being said, let's do this one. Okay, so we have a 60. And I don't know if I'm going to be one of those people who has to scratch off the whole thing. I'll probably get over that. But for now, it feels like I need to do it. So $60. And let's do at least one more. Let's do this one. Ooh, okay. So I guess this isn't going to be as long as I thought it was going to be, because I just went straight for the spicy. So if I'm mathing, if my math is mathing, that should be 150. And it is. So, do the 20, 40, 60, 80. 90, 100. And we'll do 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 150. So the book I've set aside, there's some of the other challenges. I'm going to put it right here. So that's a big way to jump in. So we'll leave that there for now. Another one that I'd like to do, since it is the beginning of February, I just got this in from Mischief Managed Budgets and Champagne's Corner. And I've been so excited to play this, but I just didn't order it fast enough. So it took a little bit of time. So we're now in February. This is technically supposed to have been done for January, so I figured we could get started there. I did put the stickers on there just because I'm new to scratch offs as far as the savings challenges. So this is making it a little bit more exciting for me. Will I do it every time I have a challenge? Probably not. But it's just giving me extra excitement. So with that being said, let me start here. And I might, if I can afford it, or if I can afford it, I would like to probably just finish it up today. But we'll see how far we get. So we have 7, and I'm already getting tired of scratching off the whole thing. So yeah, that's definitely going to go away soon. $7 and $14. And just because I do see that there is supposed to be 70 for this for the month of January, I think I am going to play a couple more just so that I can get to do everything. So we're going to start with $21 for this one. So let me actually get rid of some of these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I might come and exchange that. I think this is going to be the hardest part for me, besides learning how to make these videos presentable, and getting used to talking to no one and everyone, is learning how to manage how much I'm putting in and how to balance that. So again, I just want to count it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So there is a little folder on the back here as well. It did come with a little IOU. A lot of people have already started on that journey. So I'm sure if you did run across my video and you're used to the savings challenges, you've probably already seen it. But I love tacos, and like it's my friend, and that's the problem, is tacos is my friend. But yeah, so I'm excited to keep going with that. So I'll come back to that if we have any extra. What else do I want to do? Well, let's do this one. So this one, when I ordered from Bookish Mama Budgets, she gave me this mini challenge, and it's super cute. So I figured I'd add that into part of my savings or not savings, my paying off the debt for this month. So I'll do a couple on here as well. So we have 3. And 1. And do I want to do one more? Yeah, let's do one more. So 3, 1, and 2, that makes 6. So we'll stop there for now. You guys, this feels so weird. I hope I'm not a total weirdo. You guys make it look so effortlessly if you are coming from doing your own savings challenge. Hopefully I can represent and not look like a total chaotic person. But if I'm being completely honest, I am and have a chaotic life. Like I said, I usually work at least 6 days a week when I am not away on volleyball. It's something that I am trying to sacrifice to help my family get out of debt. But I'll be completely honest. Like I said, if you happen to be someone who is already in the community and you already do videos, you have been so inspiring for me to at least try this. And even if I don't get any viewers, which would just be an added plus, just being able to be part of the community and being able to play it live-ish just makes me feel like I'm not so alone. And it's re-encouraged me to have fun with this because it is going to take a while. So I have to just be patient and I have to just ride the wave. Okay, with all that being said, this one is also from Bookish Mama Budgets. This is what I actually ordered. It says, I love you like no otter. I've also learned that this community really likes otters. Same. Otter is my spirit animal, along with elephants. And I've learned that I also like raccoons for some reason. Not really sure where that came from. I do like all animals, but otters are my spirit animals. In fact, if I can be super weird, I'll also tell you that the little chirping they make whenever they get super hungry or when they're talking to you, it feels like I understand their language. But again, that's just me. Okay. My dream would be able to go to one of those otter reservations and be able to be engulfed with a whole bunch of otters. That would be incredible. Okay. Okay. Leave it alone, Amanda. Leave it alone. So, again, math is not easy for me. So 7 plus 5 is 12. So that will get us started with that. Take a 10 and 12. And I gotta remember that there's a video there. Okay. This one came from the Dramatic Panda. I actually ordered a Harry Potter themed, and again, she was kind enough to include an extra. So that's really nice too, that I really like about these girls, is that they really try to let you feel like you're getting something, and it's always great quality. Like, they're not just like giving you what they have left over. In fact, oddly enough, I purchased something from Snow Gardener. It was like I forgot what it was called, but it was like the imperfect ones. And when I got them, I could barely find out what the imperfectness was. Like, they are such good quality, even the imperfect ones. But I figured I'd start with this since we are in the new year and it's so pretty. So it just felt like it was right. I'm going to save my Harry Potter one for later. Also, I've learned that this community really likes Harry Potter. So you guys are definitely my people. Oh, and Gilmore Girls. You guys love Gilmore Girls, which is same. Yep, and I've already like ditched the idea of trying to get all of this off. So that lasted for 2 seconds. So we have 5. Okay, so another thing I just learned is that I need to keep making sure that it's recording. So I didn't actually go that long without realizing that it wasn't recording, but unfortunately I did start this challenge before I realized it. So just to give the person credit, this is Boy Mom Loves to Save. Like I said, so far, all the challenges I found I love. She's very sarcastic in her challenges, and that's totally me. So I scratched off 5 and 8. So I'm putting 13 towards it. So I will put that back, and hopefully it doesn't turn off on me again. Okay, let's see how much we have left before I keep going. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. So about $87. Let's see. I'm so excited to try all of them. I just don't know where to finish. Okay. Let's do the tacos again. Again, I love tacos. This one is from Becca Budgets. I love these little scratch offs. I don't know how they find the little itty bitty ones. I was trying to find some for when I was trying to put those over the challenge for the taco one, and I couldn't find any. Oh, okay. This is spicy too. We got an 11. We got a 2. And a 7. So 18, 19, 20. Yep. 11, 18. Yep, 19, 20. So we'll stop there because that's perfect. Eventually I would love to like have labels, and again, once I really start my sinking funds, I would also love to be able to have specific, I think you guys call them dashboards. Would love that too, but I'm just not there yet. So I also got this from Beautifully Me and You. I'm kind of scared to do it just because it's times what. I should probably take it off, but I feel like it's going to be easier to leave it in for me getting used to everything. So I guess we'll do, let's do 5. Let's do this 5. So this is 5 times 4. Okay. I don't hate it. We'll keep it. Not like I could go back anyways, but. So 5 times 4 is 20. So we'll do 5, do 10, just to try to split this up adequately. 3, 4, 5. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oop. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, I did forget one. 20. And for now, I think I'm just going to put it in here. I'm going to fold it because I did not make enough room for the bookmark. Okay. The last one that I think I want to do. Do I want to start the What the Duck or Life of a Duck? Sorry. I'm going to be honest too. This duck has names, so does the piggy, the very cute piggy and duck. But I have a tendency to rename things, so I'm so sorry. I don't mean any disrespect if I do it. It's just what I do. So The Life of a Duck is by Snow Gardener 2. For right now, I want to do the scratch offs. I don't know if maybe I'll do the other sides for others challenges when I get further along. But I guess let's do What's a Job. So right now I am in a potential big transition with my job. I'm not really ready to share it yet just because I don't know what's going to happen. But in a nutshell, I have been at the same place for a very long time. Actually, I'm going on 11 years. But the problem is that where I'm currently working, I've kind of outgrown my current position. So I'm not really progressing anyway. I feel underdeveloped and underused. Now, technically, my current job is supposed to give me opportunity to develop more, but because of how much I have to do in one aspect of my job, I really don't get to explore other aspects. And I've kind of asked for help so that I could do more of the other part of it, so that I do feel like I'm developing, and it's not in the budget. So because of that, I have put in an application for something else. It's super scary. Super scary. Something that in a lot of aspects I would know how to do, and I feel like I could pick up quickly. In other aspects, it's going to challenge me because I've never had to be put in that position before. So I feel like even though it's going to be hard at first, it's going to develop my skills to help me grow. And then the last thing is I really want to do it because it feels like something I could do to make a difference. That might be false hope because it is a management position. And, depending on what level of someone always has a boss. Everyone always has a boss. So depending on what is required and what is allowed, I might not be able to help people the way that I envision helping people. But I really hope that I can, because I'm so devoted to where I work. Like I said, I worked there for a really long time. I want to see it prosper, and I want to see it get back to the place it used to. COVID really took a toll on us, like it did many hospitals. And I just feel like I could really help get it back to that. Again, it might be false hope, but it's the first thing that I felt like fighting for in a long time, because I have gotten so used to the job that I'm in. And like I said, it really doesn't challenge me in any aspect. So depending on how it goes, I might talk more about it. I might explain a little bit more. But again, I'm just trying to get used to doing these videos. So for now, I'll just leave it at that. So we'll start on What the Job. Let's see what we get. So we have 4. We have 2, so that's 6. There's 8. Let's do one more. Oh, perfect. So that's 10. So $10. I'm excited that we got that started. And I will warn you that my voice isn't all this raspy if you like it. Last week I lost my voice because of all the temperature change, and I'm sure I might have caught something too, because it's winter and there's only like 50 diseases going on, so who knows. But the point is I'm getting my voice back. It doesn't sound nearly as bad as it did. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can finish this. So that one is 21. You know what's so funny is I put these on last night and I've already forgotten what the numbers are. And I think the way that they were originally lined up, if I remember correctly, is it was whatever date the Tuesday was. So the first Tuesday for January is 7, the second Tuesday for January is 14, and that's how the numeric values came into play. But yeah, I still didn't remember. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. So that's 21, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I do not think I have enough. I'm sure we're probably not supposed to play that way, but I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah, we're gonna play it safe. Because the number, if I am thinking correctly about the calendar, the number would only get higher, not lower. So, did I do all my challenges in this? I did that one, did that one, I did that one, did some of that. Let's try. Let's try one of these. Actually, let me put this up so I don't forget about it. Oh, see, I'm already losing track, thinking too much about numbers. I really like this envelope. It's like smooth and thick. I think I want to try to get this one started, and then depending on how it works out, we will either try to finish up that Bookish Mama one. Okay, so this video is going to be a mess, but I guess you have to start somewhere, huh? Okay, so I started this and then my recording timed out again, so I guess I'm going to have to look to see if there's like a timer on it. But I scratched this off and it was $15. So I only had $16 left. So that took all of my money except for one. So that was for this one. And what I was trying to explain before I realized that it stopped recording again is that I like what some of the other ladies do with the cash, the leftover, if there's just a few dollars left instead of going into an IOU, which I'm sure I'll do sometimes anyways. But instead of doing that, I'm just going to put it in another pocket. I don't know if I want to put it towards other savings challenges later, or if I'm just going to save it up at the end of the year to see how much is put aside that way. But I do really like that. So that is my Hot Mess Express savings challenges along with all the other videos. Thank you if you made it this far for just taking the time to watch it. Again, I hope to get better with these videos. I don't know how far I'll go, like if it'll turn into something bigger. But honestly, I just want to do it to be part of the community. I just want to have people that are going through the same journey be able to relate to me, and it makes me feel part of something bigger. And so I think that's why I decided to film all this. I am going to be going through my weight loss journey as well, so I am doing that as well, because again, like I've explained in other videos, this all kind of goes together for me. I spend more money because I usually spend it on food. Granted, I do spend a lot of money on my kids that I shouldn't do, but you know, I'm that mom. So I have learned how to say no throughout the last couple of years to my older child, because she wasn't used to hearing no. She still doesn't hear no that often, but thankfully she's getting to the point where she's more observant and she's noticing that you can't do what's happened. Now, some of the debt that I got in personally before I met my fiance was when I was going through a divorce, and a lot of it was survival mode. And I think I just got so used to using it in survival mode that it became normal to use it. And so then I ended up where I am. For the student loans, I don't look at it as mine and his, but technically I don't have any student loans. So the student loans came into our relationship from him, which is totally fine because we do this together. But we're just tackling it one at a time. So she's seeing how not to go into student loan debt. That has made her decision to stay local when she goes to college and to get scholarships. So I hate to say it like this, but she's definitely learned what not to do in a lot of aspects and then what to do. So she sees me trying to fix my situation, fix our situation. And so hopefully she's getting some good pointers along the way with that. But anyways, hopefully I can share more of my life without getting too personal and also become better at filming and saving. And hopefully there's just much more to come. Thank you.